Well, it's getting late, but I still want to do a couple of more videos before I go to bed. This is the highest debut on Billboard's Hot 100 the week of June 15th, 1963. Surf City by Jan and Dean. It's one of those surf classics, and boy, if it all works out perfectly, I got a fantastic video that I want to play alongside this record. It's almost like the original promotional clip of Surf City. We are talking about some major fun in the California sun. Jan and Dean, Surf City. Brian Wilson wrote this song in collaboration with Jan Dean. We're talking about Brian Wilson of the Beach Boys, and this is very much a Beach Boys sounding record. The Beach Boys met Jan and Dean, or the other way around. They met at a teen hop. They were playing gigs at a teen hop when they met. This was in the summer of 1962. During the fall, the Beach Boys would back up Jan and Dean. They were Jan and Dean's backing group for a couple of gigs, or several gigs, in the fall of '62. In 1963, when Jan and Dean were recording in the studio, Jan Berry struck up a friendship with Brian Wilson, and they wrote Surf City. As a matter of fact, the working title of Surf City, this was the first draft, the original draft, Brian Wilson's original draft of Surf City. The draft was called Goody Connie, Won't You Come Back Home? That's the original title of Surf City. Fortunately, that got shortened to the commercially accessible Surf City. It was decided that Jan and Dean would do the song, not the Beach Boys. Murray Wilson, Brian Wilson's father, he was the manager of the Beach Boys. Oh, when he heard about that, he was pissed. He came up to Brian Wilson's son, what the hell are you doing? That song should go to the Beach Boys. That song should go to your group. Your group should be doing that. You nuts? What's your damn problem? It was like that. Murray, from all the accounts I've read about Murray Wilson, he was pretty overbearing as manager of the Beach Boys. As a matter of fact, I believe Brian Wilson eventually fired his dad, but that would be a couple of years down the road. Nonetheless, Beach Boys and Jan and Dean, they worked together. Brian Wilson recorded on a couple of Jan and Dean songs on their first album, and Jan and Dean returned the favor when the Beach Boys recorded Barbara Ann. Dean Torrance sang lead vocals on Barbara Ann when that was a big hit in 1966. This is Surf City by Jan and Dean.